Hey, Just Bricks here. Just finished up my last video, the haul video where I talked about these classic sets and a few BrickLink orders that I had. And I thought I'd go ahead and record picking a couple orders. I have 3 orders tonight. All are pretty small ones. I know one of them at least had the $2 minimum buy where they didn't quite reach that, and so they hit that extra fee. I'm not sure why people don't just add extra Lego so they're not getting charged $2 for nothing, but I don't know, I guess unlike me, some people don't need more Lego. So let's see, the first order, they ordered 1 minifigure. It's a figure from Avengers Endgame. There we go. It's War Machine. Got that. Let's see if we can get it to focus tonight. There we go. I went ahead and listed this guy without his weapon, the shooter there. I couldn't find that in the bulk lot that I got this guy out of, but he's in very nice condition. I'm going to go ahead and reuse some of these baggies from my BrickLink orders that I just pulled out and showed in my last video. So I'll go ahead and throw that in there. You know what? This person, their order is going to go ahead and, well, I'll put my label right over top of Just a Brick in the Bucket's label. Now I'm going to go ahead and reuse their packaging. I'll tape that up and cover over the old label, and ta-da! That order's good to go. Well, actually, I guess I should write who it's for on there, or the order number. The next one's going to be my most lots in an order. They purchased, looks like they purchased most of my parts for, I can't think, Unikitty. They bought all my Unikitty parts. Well, not all of them, but they bought some of all of them. There we go. 47. They bought 2 dark azure. I can never say that word right. Dark light blue. So they bought 2 of these 1x1 dark azure, however you say it. I cannot pronounce that word for some reason. 1x1 plates and 2 magenta ones. I can say magenta. So 2 of those. 2 of those. Let's see, white 1x1 round plate with a hole. And again, for ease of picking your orders, don't do this with all your 1x1 plates. It's a terrible idea. It makes it very difficult to find them. Thankfully, these are all pretty easy to spot. I mean, it hasn't absolutely destroyed me to do it this way. It just isn't great when people order some that look very similar, like dark bluish gray and flat silver. Those are very easy to confuse if they're in the same drawer. But yeah, it's just, it gets to be very difficult if you have colors that are similar and parts that are the same in the same drawer. So definitely something I would do differently if I was starting over. Also, if I had more space, I'd go ahead and sort them out right now, but as it is, I'm just kind of dealing with it and trying not to put more pieces in there. Drawer 191. I'm not going to be able to see that one because it's on the other side of the room. I'd show you, but it's kind of a mess up here right now. Let's see, they got 2 of those bright pink slopes. I think that's centered, yep. So I got 2 of those. And then it looks like it's all, I think all goes to used pieces next. So the next one is going to be in Organizer B. OB, what did they get? They got Unikitty. I believe it's that one. Yep. Got one of them. And her eyebrows. There's that. And then a Unikitty tail. Now, which other Unikitty did they get? It shows it on here. I got my Unikitty puzzled sitting. Oh, it says there's an odd mark on the back of the pink slope. And looking at that, I can't believe I even listed that piece. It looks like that piece has got a little bit of a stress crack on it. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. You see that there? I don't think it's really showing up too well on the camera. Oh, there, you can kind of see it on that angle. And this is listed as a used figure, but I'm not going to send them with a cracked piece. You know what? I might have to just send it and refund them because I'm not satisfied with that. It looks like all my little 1x1 plates there are cracked as well, and I don't have replacements of all of those. So I'm going to go ahead and send it as $3. Yep, well, I'm going to go ahead and refund it and send it anyway, because that's not good. Oh, I'm putting used pieces in with the new pieces. Whoops. Oh well. And where's the Unikitty horn? Oh, that's in a different tray. OD7. Man, that does really upset me that that's messed up and I missed it. I don't know how I missed that. 79. One and two of these bright light yellow plates. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pack that one up real quick. Again, just use my pre-used bags here. I'll look real quick and see if I have those parts in my inventory. Alright, so I looked into my inventory and I did find that I had some of the pieces in my inventory. I also found them in my private collection, so I just went back in and grabbed a couple of them out of there. So I got one of these. I got a couple extras of a piece that they did order. Go ahead and include those. I found a replacement of that pink slope. So I'll go ahead and pull that out and toss it in my my damaged brick pile. What I call my apocalypse collection. Let's see, make sure nothing else is cracked. I don't think so. Looks good. Whew. Okay, so I need a 1x1 plate. Of those in white up in here. Go ahead and pull that out, and a 1x1 plate. I'll go ahead and remove one of those white 1x1 plates from my inventory as soon as I finish recording this. Actually, I should probably do it while I'm thinking about it. See, I know I gotta have one of those in here. Ah, there it is. And there we go. So pink plate goes on top of the white plate, goes on top of the light aqua plate, and there we go. Now I don't have to go through customer service, refunds, and all that fun stuff. Okay, so there's all the used parts. Now I'll go ahead and dump all the new parts into this one. Oh, stink. I'm just batting 1,000 tonight. I threw the cheese slopes, the Unikitty ears, I threw them in the bag with that. I should probably throw Unikitty in their own bag. Just going to show I am not all that organized. It's been a long couple days and I'm pretty tired. Trying to make sure I get everything done properly, and sometimes you find that you made a mistake and you just gotta fix it. And go ahead and throw that Unikitty in her own little baggie. Used. Okay. Side note, I sorted a bunch of used Lego by color a little while ago. I sorted a whole giant tub of it by color, and then realized not long after that I probably should have done it by piece, by item type, not by color, as it does make it difficult to find certain pieces. Though sorting by color also is helpful if you know exactly where certain pieces are going to be, at least certain colors are going to be. Okay, good. Just making sure I couldn't see, you all couldn't see this person's address on there. Went ahead and got that order done. And on the last one, this one should be very easy. It's only 2 pieces. A black 1x1 tile, drawer 58. There's one new piece, and then OG organizer G, compartment 10, one black 6-rib screwdriver. I was very surprised to see how pricey these little screwdrivers are. Screwdriver is $1.01 used. Very surprised to see how much that was. This is going to be one of the rare times that I pack new and used pieces together, because, you know, for one thing, the new part is more valuable than the used part, and they're not parts that are going to hurt each other. So I'll just include them together. Hopefully our buyer does not mind that. I wonder what they'd do if I included Just a Brick in the Bucket's business card with them. Just scribble out everything but Just Brick and put an S on there. It's an idea. Just kidding. It'd be a terrible idea. Anyway, that looks like it's going to be all for tonight. Get these orders all packed up and ready to go. I had somebody comment on my mailers the other day. These things are great. They're water resistant. Tries to keep the water out. Water won't soak through them. They're also not terribly expensive. I believe I paid around 20 cents a piece for these through eBay. I bought a large box of them, I think 250 of them. And I thought that would be great, because last time I purchased bubble mailers, it was back 2014, I believe. And I ordered a large lot of them then, and I just ran out the beginning of this year, but that was because I just really reopened my store back in January, well, maybe December. And I will say I've gone through orders through these bubble mailers much faster this time. I think I'm down to about 60 of them left, maybe 50. So I'll have to think about ordering some more of those. I know I've gone through more than half of them, and it's only been a few months since I ordered them, so I should probably place another order soon. I don't know exactly how long it's going to take them to get here, but all in all, I'm very happy with them. I might try and find who it is on eBay, look back through my orders, and add them in the description. Very nice. This size is a good size as well. If you see, I like to fold them over. Adds a little padding to them. And yeah, works great. No complaints. People like the color. I like the color. It's one of my store colors. It's very similar to the dark turquoise from Lego. Not exactly the same, but just about as close as you can get. And so, I think that's going to end this video. Until next time, y'all have a good one.